Sorry, no outside for this one. It is -20. That's what it feels like. And last time I did it, my phone did not turn on for about 15 minutes. But Lions fans, how are you feeling? First postseason win in 33 years. You guys have lost 9 in a row. Not anymore. First home game in like forever. First division this year, at least in the NFC North. And you go out and you beat your former QB, Matthew Stafford, who, by the way, balled out. Very, very, very good game. Probably the best of the playoffs so far, other than the Packers one. But Detroit started out fast, slowed down a bit, but that was all they really needed. 14-7-3. Their defense held Matthew Stafford's team. Matthew Stafford played amazing, but they held his team to low points, and I know a lot of people weren't expecting that because a lot of people were surprisingly picking the Rams. And I actually win one. I'm 1-3 now instead of 0-4. I was getting worried there at the end, but I am now 1-3 instead of 0-4. But Matthew Stafford, huge respect to that guy. I said it back when I reviewed the Colts game against him. He's a tough guy. Dude injured like his shoulder or his chest area, maybe one of his ribs or anything. Like 5 minutes after, he's back in the game. Well, after, of course, the Lions punt, but he's back in the game, and he stayed throughout the whole game. 367 yards, 2 touchdowns, 25 for 36. Massive respect for the guy. They were booing him earlier, which I find interesting. They were probably doing that just to instill fear into him. Like, we don't like you. They obviously still like Stafford. They probably congratulated him after the game. I'm not sure, but Goff also had a pretty good game. Kind of quiet on the touchdowns, but he did not turn over the ball. He had this weird throw where he threw it backwards, and it was a backwards pass, so it was a fumble. But a Lions player got it, so they did not lose there. But 22 for 27, 277 yards and a touchdown. He did what he needed to handle his former team, so that's cool. Williams, kind of a quiet day, but he was injured a bit. 13 carries, 61 yards. And Montgomery, 14 carries, 57 yards and a touchdown. We'll have to see what Gibbs did after the game. And battle of the number one receivers was great. Puka Nacua, he might be top 5. I mean, this dude is amazing. He broke the rookie receiving record in a postseason game, I believe. You're going to have to fact check me on that one. But 9 catches, 181 yards, and a touchdown. He did amazing. Amon-Ra St. Brown, respects to him too. 7 catches for 110 yards. Other than Montgomery, Gibbs went 8 for 25 in a touchdown. Goff ran 3 for -3. Don't know how that happened. Other than Brown. Reynolds caught 5 for 80. Gibbs caught 4 for 43. Williams caught 2 for 19. Laporta caught 3 for 14 and a touchdown. The rookie tight end sensation. I can't speak. And Montgomery caught 1 for 11. Their defense, Hutchinson got 2 sacks. He played really well, but I think those are only 2 sacks in the day. Yeah, they are. No picks, obviously. No kick returns. For punt returns, Peoples-Jones, 1 for 4. Only did once. Badgley, he had a long of 54. That was his only field goal of the day, of course. He's not too good at those long throws. He's not a QB. He's not too good at those long kicks. So happy for him. He also made 6 extra points. And Fox did pretty good on punting day. 3 for 148 yards and inside the 23 times. For the Rams, other than Williams, Rivers ran 3 for 9 and Puka ran 1 for -2. Other than Nacua, Robinson caught 3 for 44, Atwell caught 1 for 38 and a touchdown, Rivers caught 3 for 35, Allen caught 2 for 28, Kupp caught 5 for 27, Williams caught 1 for 9, Kauerneck. Sorry if that's not how you pronounce your name. 1 for 5, and Higbee did not catch a ball. Jones had two. Is that Jones the fourth? Yeah, Jones the fourth had 2 sacks, which is pretty good. Donald had a sack, only 3. Tramwell, 1 for 24 on kick returns, no punt returns. Maher, the infamous 1 for 5 on extra points guy, he went 3 for 3 on field goals today and almost missed an extra point. It was really close, but he made all of his kicks, so happy for him. And Evans, 2 for 93 yards and 1 inside the 20. For total stats, it does seem like the Rams outplayed the Lions a bit, but the Lions defense held up just enough. 425 yards to 334, 357 passing yards to 255, but 79 rushing yards for the Lions and 68 for the Rams. And they even beat them on yards per play too. Rams had 7.7 yards per play, Lions had 6.1. Rams had 22 first downs, Lions had 23. Rams were 3 for 9 on third down. Lions were also 3 for 9, and on fourth down, they were both 1 for 1. They both had 55 play. These two are like the same team, I'm going to be honest with you. The Lions, they had 1 more first down, but other than that, it was eerily similar. For some reason, of course. The Rams allowed 2 sacks, they allowed 3. The Rams punted twice, they punted 3 times. And refs, they sucked. They were clearly did not want the Lions to win, but that's just common refs. They hate the Lions for some reason. 4 penalties for 36 for the Rams, 5 for 34 for the Lions. Yeah, that offside turned false start. Neutral zone infraction turned false start was really, really bad. I don't know how you call that, but again, what can you do when the refs suck? Nothing. Neither lost a fumble, although Goff did that a weird pass. Neither threw an interception. And again, eerily similar. Rams had it for 30 minutes and 5 seconds, while the Lions had it for 29 minutes and 55 seconds. But, other than that, that's all I really have to say for yesterday, of course, because I'm recording this at 11. It's going to be out. Should be out 12 a.m. Not 12 a.m. 12 p.m. tomorrow on Monday, which kind of lucky I can record this because it is MLK Day tomorrow. Good one, MLK. You did great things, of course. But tomorrow, that is not what I wanted to see. Tomorrow, we have Steelers and the Bills, which, of course, got moved. I know a lot of you saw that short. At first, I was kind of iffy on moving it. I didn't really like it. But when I saw those conditions, I understand why they moved it. So now I'm more in favor of them moving it. But still weird how the NFL didn't do it and the governor decided to postpone the game. That was a bit weird, but I can understand more now than before, of course. And then 8:15. Eagles Buccaneers. That one might be a little late. It depends on if it gets cold enough to cancel school for me. It's going to be really cold, so hopefully I can get school canceled so I can review this game. And of course, divisional round is coming up next. After those 2 games, of course. And of course, with the Packers upset today, they will be playing the 49ers. That's all we know so far. But that's all I really have to say. I hope you enjoyed these review videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.